Alright, once again, back, and here is part 2. Favorite character other than Zane, once again, it's a 4-way tie. Well, I started animation when one night I was thinking about checking apps to see if they had stop motion apps. And when I found Stop Motion Studios, the free version, on my tablet, I immediately got it and started animating with my brother's Cole minifigure, and I loved it instantly. I like animation because it's something you can put yourself into, where you could come up with a story and not just imagine it, but have it come to life in your own way, which I find very enjoyable and very exciting. Favorite movies, films is the Maze Runner movies. Well, I already have. I've actually made a couple of Flash videos and gone down that direction, and I've tried to do more, but I'm like so behind on many videos that I'm actually trying to catch up on that before I start adding more to the list. I don't think I have a favorite song. I'm actually stuck between so many. There's a lot of good ones out there. Yeah. Least favorite, Nia. Yeah, actually, I've started a long time ago, but I'm like really, really behind on it. I think it's been about a year or over since I uploaded episode 6, and episode 7 is extremely late. And I'm hoping to get it out soon, but with school and everything, I have no idea. Will I do a face reveal? Not anytime soon, I know for sure on that, but I do hope to do it sometime in the future. What do I use to film stop motions? I don't know if you mean by app or device. By device, I use my dad's iPad, and app is Stop Motion Studios, the free version. I started animating around February 2018, and it was June 2018 is when I started uploading on YouTube. Do I hate the Lego Ninjago movie? No, actually, I really like that movie. I think it's like right behind the Maze Runner movies for me. It's close to one of my favorites. Although I do feel like it could have been a lot better than what it was. Yes, I believe Zane did die there, because his whole body was destroyed through that blast. But in a way, he was different than like other Ninjroids and machines, which is why he's able to rebuild himself. So I do believe he died, but because of him being special or like different than other machines, he was able to bring himself back. Favorite season, rebooted, close to the Prime Empire, Forbidden Spinjitzu season stuff. Favorite Lego set? That's actually really hard. There's a lot of good sets out there, but for me, I kinda am more leaning towards the bigger Ninjago sets. They give you more with it, and they're a lot more detailed, and I really like those kinds of sets. My favorite movie from the MCU, I like Avengers Endgame, but I think I like the Spider-Man Far From Home movie a little more than it. Favorite superhero, I don't know if you mean like MCU or like all different things like DC, Marvel, Ninjago, all of it together. If you mean the MCU, Marvel stuff, then it's between Spider-Man and Iron Man. But if you mean all of it, I think I'd have to go for Zane overall. Sure, go with that. Actually, he's my favorite because he's one of the smartest ones there. He's able to help with the plans, basically help with rebuilding things. He's, in a way, he's one step ahead of things, with especially with like the sixth sense he's got. It's just like many different things about him that makes him stick out more to me. So it's basically many different parts of his personality put together. That really stands out to me. Zane is my favorite Ninjago character, and I use 20 FPS. Well, thanks. I actually have no idea. I don't know, actually. Well, actually, I don't believe that I'm that good at stop motion. I'm decent, but it's mainly with choosing an FPS rate that works best for me and animating the way I like to animate and how I work best with it, basically. As you already know, it's pink. Rebooted follow closely behind with the Forbidden Spinjitzu season and Prime Empire. I don't just have one favorite brick filmer, there's actually a few that I like, and non-brick filmer, I have no idea on that one actually. I'm probably gonna have to go with the tribute editors, the YouTubers who make the Ninjago tributes. They are really good at editing, and I really like their choices in music and everything they put together. But a favorite, I don't know. Because you are. I really like your animation style, and I especially like how you are able to do the 30 FPS when lots of other people can't. I know I can't. It was like way too fast for me, and I couldn't get enough frames in there to look right. I especially like your smooth and yet quick paced fight scenes and movements and everything. It works so well, and I really like it. Favorite thing? I don't know. I really don't know on this one. I have no idea. I've done quite a few bad things. Mainly when I was younger. I think the worst is probably every single time I get extremely angry at my brothers and end up causing a fight. Well, I like music and I like drawing and sketching pictures and stuff. Well, starting February 2018 to February 2020, a little over 2 years now. Just by watching others and learning off of them, seeing how they animate and how I can improve from that. And then basically putting what I learned off of them and trying to do it my own way, if you know what I mean. Basically, like someone doing a backflip, I try to put my own twist on it and do it slightly different in a way that I like it. And I've also continued doing stop motion and basically practicing with every video I do. One of my best videos, in my opinion, is probably the slow motion knife throw. I was actually very surprised in how well that came out. And crappiest or worst video, I don't know if it's still on the channel. I probably took it down, but I actually showed my very first stop motion video that I've made, and when I put that up, I was actually extremely embarrassed because that looked really, really bad. Well, I plan to sometime in the future, but it really depends. I have no idea. Things? I really don't know. But if you go by people, there's family, friends, my cats, anyone closest to me, basically. Okay. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all so much for subscribing. I did not at all think I'd get this far. And thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you next video.